Okay, so rewatching Hector, and the reason that if you're in the corner, it's boss relative, is because the boss is always going to be pointing towards that corner.
Okay, yeah, that makes
so it's
sense.
actually kind of corner relative.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's in the middle, then it's true north.
Okay. I remember there being a reason, I just couldn't remember what it was. And
yeah. And apparently that's why we all want to start at 1 or A by our markers, because if we start there, then we can drop the puddles and always keep that southwest corner open.
Two minutes.
Party on the butt.
60 seconds, Disco Infernal.
Chains.
Revenge of the Vine.
Whatever M4 Savage is.
M4 Savage?
Yeah. I already forgot her name. Wicked Thunder.
Shit, I wasn't ready. It's okay.
You pressed the ready check button.
Shut up! I'm hungry, man.
2 minutes. If I actually press the button.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
My bill's up.
I had a magical on that one, by the way.
In.
Used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Ranged to Narnia.
Oh dear!
1 and 3.
The explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Got one.
That one.
Oh, where's my hot bar for the other one?
Poking.
Looking out. Sure, get out.
Line of sight. Cardion Gal.
Oh my!
Party on in.
Petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Got her.
Tank further out.
The
2 minutes.
challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Protean.
I mean, no!
really quickly. This gives me time to turn that hotbar back on.
I'm working. I can't.
Working on Swan.
Parry
Never
got
mind,
me.
Perry got her.
My bailed out.
And I was a fool.
Boys are just running
Not good, but your rescue saved me.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Out. Get ready for glare.
Rises up.
60 seconds. Revenge of the Vines. Turn.
Players on me.
Spore Explosion. Out after. Out.
2 minutes.
My
Glare.
bail's out.
Players on me.
Squares. Circles. Squares. Circles. Squares. This will be in.
I'm gonna evoke it.
Rises.
Part of light.
Striking.
Another one's
Guardian Alley.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once.
2 minutes.
The destruction appears to have started higher.
Right, we're holding 2 minutes. The
Oh,
puzzle's up.
well, Saxada.
My bail's out. Wings.
I thought we were holding it later.
I'm holding it for the next one where it's the other vines.
In.
Left. I'm sorry, right.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out.
Part of light up.
A Punisher attack.
Glare.
The true power of this monstrous.
Rises.
Right tower.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Party on the butt.
We did.
Prize was up.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Share busters.
In, tanks further out. Ranged, get ready for your tethers.
Reads it north.
I'm holding this 2 minutes for 30-ish.
Southeast, northwest.
Intervention on Swan.
Hard thunder on carry.
Come here, you. You fucker. Sorry, Aaron.
God damn it.
We're healing Lily.
Fucking thing doesn't
I'm
want a position.
going to die.
Yeah, I was out of position on that too.
Should be okay to do the normal positions for.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
This was not so square.
Yeah, I was out of position on that. I apologize. On the puddles.
No worries.
I went pretty good.
So for the 2 minutes, the next one, it looks like it's going to be roughly a minute till we are back together from where it would normally be ready at.
It's a long time to hold 2 minutes.
Yes, it is. I timed it just to make sure.
I mean, we can just roll it. I don't know what people are doing in terms of like clear runs, so.
I don't either.
I mean, with this being such a DPS fight, I feel like holding 2 minutes for a minute is not a good idea. I know it's gonna suck, but
I just roll them.
yeah.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get what you get.
You're not getting any of my pizza.
I
You're
am
not
ready.
nice. Maybe I want some.
What if I want pizza?
You can have.
You're not getting any of
Venus
it.
Can't get any.
Are you good, Aaron?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Got back for a plug point, which is good.
To take it outside.
2 minutes.
Bring to Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
My veil's out. Throwing out wings too, just because. I'm not using it anyway.
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Inside is safe.
Oops. Oh.
I won.
That's another.
Just slowly got hit.
We're good. Booking.
I didn't get hit.
Freaking. Oh, never mind. And this
You want
is-
to fight
Line
me?
of sight.
I thought I saw a thingy on you.
You want to fight?
Oh my. Even the cameras have
No
been
pizza for
petrified.
you.
Starting by 3, heading towards 2.
I'm gonna move down.
In. Tank further in.
Tickling the balls.
2 minutes.
Get ready for Proteans. Ins.
My meals out.
Always and just rival flying. But fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
In. In. And get ready for glare.
Presents up.
60 seconds. Revenge of the Vines.
Evie doesn't want approval. Believe it.
It'll be in after.
Booking.
Spore Explosion in after.
Two minutes.
In.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Oh, mother. I kept walking.
My meals out.
Got it.
Others.
Oh, wait.
They're back on
Not
their
very
feet.
fast.
Let's see if they
Fine.
can stay standing.
Players on me.
Okay.
Squares. Circles. Squares. Circles. Squares.
The challenge
Oh,
is this the end?
Part of Carnival Lily.
In then glare.
Rise up.
Part of Light Up.
I got Cole.
Or Heal on Colt.
Intervention on Evie.
Invoking.
Jerking.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minutes.
Bring it behind me.
Rises up.
My meals out. Wings.
Right.
Out. Right side.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be
In.
there somewhere.
Glare.
Hard to blink.
Frazzle.
Attack. Oh, the true power
Found
of this
him on cold.
monstrous fusion.
Party on the butt.
Frazzle.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Cluster coming up.
Out. Tanks further out.
I'm gonna face it north.
Ranged. Go for your tethers. Southeast, northwest.
Intervention on spawn.
North coming on Perry.
2 minutes.
Shit. Get over here. You're gonna have to run for it, Aaron. I'm sorry.
Targeting wrong. Fucking thing.
All right, get ready for seed drops.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I
that
got
was
a
too
tether.
much for the challenger.
Inside is safe.
Mind Bale's out.
You know, have
Reprisals up.
Such potent magics. But will
Get as
they
much bits out as you can.
Wings.
Invoking.
sorry.
We got Cole.
I got
Never mind. All right, another
Intervention on Cole.
Two. Seeds to A, B, C, and D. This is going to be in. Go to the inside. Inside.
Right side.
Right.
Right side. Arcanum on easy.
Go to your spots.
Ah, got it.
White.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Gal.
Is B not my spot?
I got
No,
it.
no, no, no.
I got it.
rise it again?
Okay.
Can they
Oh,
turn
enough
this
of us
around?
know we didn't die.
2 minutes.
I don't got any.
In tank further in.
I
I am not
have
sure tank. Do not look at
nothing.
me.
And stuff I have stuff.
Good news, everybody.
You're gonna get one shot.
I was gonna say, are you
I
gonna survive
could
the
shield
Indian
myself.
range?
Good news.
All right, I need just a second.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn, so I gotta run super quick. We can do melee LB3, I think, before we drop down. And then we'll get another melee LB2 or melee LB3.
I'm back.
Well, how about?
I think we need to keep it for healers for now, just because we're still not getting through things clean. We're not getting through things cleanly. That's okay. Just when we start seeing enrage more consistently, then I can swap it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a full timer.
To take it outside,
2 minutes.
Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Have some wings.
Things make you fly.
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
Got one?
I got one.
Abort one. Oh, I got the wrong one. I'd gone cast bar. You betrayed me.
Line of sight.
Looking.
Even the cameras have been
Starting by 2, heading towards 3.
down all around.
In. Tank further out.
Two minutes.
Get ready to Protean. In.
My bail's out.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength.
Yeah! Right on the line.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Yeah, which is auto target. Comes back available.
In. In and get ready for glare.
Where to light up?
Surprise is out.
Revenge of the Vines, 60 seconds.
Abby hates the bubble.
I know. Evie just hates me.
He's a strong, independent monk.
Who doesn't
We in
eat
after?
my bubble?
Broken.
Blaring.
I'm not glaring, I'm crying.
Spore explosion in after.
Considering the number of times Evie's rejected your bubble love, I understand.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
2 minutes.
Mine bails out.
Tries us up.
It's funny because she's going for positionals that don't exist.
Yeah.
Tethers.
Oh, that's right. We still have tethers to deal with.
Yeah.
Gotta love them.
And I'm going to have it. Looking.
Jerking.
Squares. Circles.
Oh, please don't drop it. Still dropped it right there.
That one's gonna be off.
Yep.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Come
challenge.
on,
Eric.
No.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Rizal.
Heart of light
Glare.
or a heal on.
I think we're done.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, reset.
Yep, we're done.
Okay, guys, what was fun raiding? Apparently we're done. Come here, Green.
I come in and then I hit my bubble right before the attack comes up. 'Cause
I mean,
got
the
a
bubble
red.
has like 15 mil radius, right? Like it's bigger.
She's
than...
out of it!
Well, I'm just saying it's
Oh,
bigger than it.
There's two different buffs from the bubble. One buff is within the bubble. You have to be standing inside of the actual bubble graphically. That's how big it is. And the other buff is like 15 or 20 yalms or something like that. It's actually a larger radius.
Evie doesn't want my mitigation. He says, fuck your mitigation.
She's using that
Basically,
fancy new
I can't
monk
remember if it's
mitigation
the
she's
mitt
got.
or if it's the regen thing. I can't remember what
It's
it is.
the
that
mitt.
Is that what's
You
in
want me to
the bubble?
shout out all my bubbles?
Bubble.
Oh, my blanket. Bubble!
Well, I mean, basically, it's every time you do the zippy zaps, where it be spread out, there's a bubble, right? Seems like.
Right. Basically.
Booble.
Booble!
Basically, just collapse in on Gal. I think it's
I like big boobles and I cannot lie.
You motherfucker. When Astro walks in.
To take it outside.
2 minutes.
Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to continue?
That's one fat ass stro bubble. Do my bills out? And wings just for fun?
I'm on the wrong side of the boss for that one.
One might argue that you're on the right side of the boss because everyone else would be on the wrong side if you were here.
Use his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
Range to Narnia. Northeast, southwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, please.
What?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Didn't get out far enough.
Right.
Okay.
Frazo,
Interrupted one.
interrupted him.
I was on top of Aaron's body.
Walling.
He ends up with the same one.
Walling.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Was it just me? Party 1. Was both of our sides free?
What do you mean?
What does that even mean?
What does that mean? Fair
I
maiden.
didn't see any AoEs at all on our side. And usually, like, I can see one, I'm like, alright, go to the other one. And there was, like, nothing. So I, like, went towards one, and it was like, everyone's standing over there, alright.
So what you're saying is you're the reason we died?
Yeah.
Bum bum bum.
I mean, I dropped my
Again.
things in the right spot. Hey.
I blame Evie. She actually.
I already
sabotaged-
almost, like, started sobbing at work. Don't need to sob here.
What you have to realize is Evie fucked up her opener, so she sabotaged Lily.
Yep. True facts.
Can't believe I would do that.
Well,
Then
now that
again,
she's got to
she
pay
doesn't-
attention to your
Spend in your
Google.
blue balls, fucks up her openers on purpose.
To take it outside, the
2 minutes.
Dominator means business.
Just making enemies everywhere I go.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical?
She has reached her evil Lalafellar. Fineveil's
No
out.
more gremlin, just evil.
Wings.
Speaking of evil Wallafell arcs, I've been sorting my anime
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to
that have
manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
I've been sorting my anime so I have the subs and the dubs separated.
Contender is standing.
That has been
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Purple lava ball. That's good and holy. Yeah, that was my fault.
Aaron. Now it's gonna be my fault
Yep,
next time.
Interrupted one just in case.
Me too.
God dang it, Evie.
I'm pulling.
Do it right this time.
Because you haven't been doing monk in so long.
That's the problem. It's not a hard opener, so she's fucking it up.
To take it outside,
It's too easy for her.
Dominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Fineveil's out. Wings.
Ducks pooping wings.
In.
Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Thought for a second I was too far in.
Range to Narnia.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
In is safe.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
Not-
Dead.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay.
It was like, how did Spawn and Evie not get damage downs? And I realized they were dead.
Yep.
That's a good way to not get damage downs.
The ground protected us from it.
Harry, if there are multiple people down, are you always going to focus the healer? Okay. Future.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, during that phase, when range have puddle, and we drop it, like if we would go like 1 to 2, like in that general direction. Aren't we supposed to go between 1 and 4? Or am I just like hallucinating?
It depends on where you start.
Okay, so say we started like Perry and I start at like 1, quote unquote, like that far corner.
Yeah.
And then we go all the way to 2. And then we come back. We're supposed to go between 1 and 4, right?
Yes. Oh, for that part, yes.
Okay.
There will be a small triangle in there, and you have to really like look for it, because if one of the one of the melees is like a little bit further forward in their corner, then they're trying that triangle will be much tighter, and so you got to be ready to like pick something.
Yeah, like that's fine. It's just I'm confused why people, if we're supposed to be between 1 and 4, are going between 1 and 2.
I don't think any time we should be going to 1 to 2.
Yeah, there should be no one between 1 and 2. It should be between 1 and 4 and 2 and 3.
It's a lot of like a bunch of times where I'm like running to my fuck. Well, I'm running. Like we'll go. So I go and I run across, and I'm like, all right, drop the last one. Fuck, I didn't make it. Like I go drop, I go run back between like quote unquote 1 and 4, and like the rest of the party's between 1 and 2. And I'm just like, bye guys.
I don't think the party's ever supposed to be between 1 and 2.
I can't 100% say what's going on. I can only suggest the possibility that maybe what you're seeing is people running to their spot, because
They stay there.
yeah, okay, then I don't know.
And like a bunch of times, like I've been like the only one between 1 and like quote unquote between 1 and 4, and I'm just like, hi guys. Because then like that goes off, and then the puddles come up again, and then like between 1 and 2 is like all lit up, and then they move between like 1 and 4. I'm just confused. I'm like, am I doing something wrong?
I would have to go back.
happening?
I'd have to go back and look at videos of it and see what you're referring to. I genuinely don't see anyone standing between 1 and 2. I don't know when you're dying. Yeah, we'd have to look at it. We'd have to go back and look.
Okay. Caught in 3K.
Oh no, I'm not doing 4K. I don't have enough space for that. I mean,
But can you record in 3K?
I could. I mean, Twitch only allows a maximum of 6 meg up at a time, so.
Little do you know it's me trolling Lily. I'm going to 1 and 2.
Metaphorical
2
1 and
minutes.
2.
Means business.
No, I'm dying at my spot between 2 and 3.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Mine goes up.
He's used his feather
In.
powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Range to Narnia. Northeast, southwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
So am I doing that wrong?
Challenger's down! Is this the end?
Interrupted.
Got one.
Interrupted.
I got Abby. Maybe if I didn't have my sensitivity up to 3. I had missed the res button.
Line of sight.
Can they turn this around?
Excuse me?
Smoking.
See where I was.
The cameras have been petrified!
Starting by 2, heading towards 3.
Google.
Out. Tank further in.
Two minutes.
Get ready to Protean. Protean.
Can we park that that stack on the square, please?
Sounds like a dinosaur.
Divine Veil up.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In. In, get ready for glare.
Right up.
Roosevelt.
Boo-boo!
30 seconds, Revenge of the Vines. It'll be out after.
Flaring.
Spore explosions out after.
Ooh.
Few minutes.
Out.
He's bounding from all
Get ready for glare.
Divine Veil's out.
Up.
Boo-boo.
There, but it
Get ready for tethers.
open.
The shirk, because you're going to hold it for the rest of the fight.
Squares. Circles. Circles.
Venom's fun.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
This will be out.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Or the blink.
Reprisal.
Yep, here. I don't have to.
Or the
I'll get her in.
180.
Google. I got her.
And that's one drop.
Intervention on parry.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Minutes.
Puzzle.
Alright, Veil's out. Wings out.
In.
What?
Google.
You're a booble.
Yeah.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out.
Or the blade.
A panic
Glare.
attack. Oh, the
Reprisal.
true power of this monstrous fusion.
Can someone get that?
Got it. Evie's up.
Got Allie. Working on Aaron.
Parry's working.
I lied. I'm not
Need to
working.
faces north, don't I?
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Intervention on alley. We got no resers left.
Yep.
We're good.
Aaron.
Oh, never mind.
In.
Open.
In. Tank further out.
I lighted that. That was Nebula and Rampart and Heart of Combo.
And it hit both of us.
Alley's getting up.
I got a gal.
Range, grab your tethers.
I'm in the wrong.
Looking.
North, east, southwest.
Uh,
Heart of Combo on Parry.
I'm so low.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, this is how I die.
What are you talking about, Emmy?
You talk about the phase one stack. You wanted it in the square. If we have it in the square, sometimes it's not in maximum layering. Although the square, I mean, it usually is always on the healer, so
Yeah, I am doing my best to get the stack onto the square, or get the thing so that it's within melee range of the square. What I'm talking about is I've seen twice whoever has the stack marker is standing in the middle with everyone else and steps off to the side.
You're referring to the healer stack?
The
before
healer stack
Protean.
right before the Proteans.
Proteans.
It's been off-centered twice now, and the first time it was way off-centered, and we almost lost people because everyone went true north. You know what I mean? Now, let me move markers around because I'm going to address the... Okay. I'm going to move some markers. I'll use numbers so we don't have to try and replace, although whatever.
I have to save, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right. That's the middle, right? How
Yeah.
far is max melee from the middle? Let's say his hitbox ends right here. Does that look about right?
I mean, at that
Sure.
point,
So-
it depends on where the boss
So
is.
I'm just measuring at this point. So max melee is right about there, right? Roughly. So it's a little closer.
So to be clear, I understand the discussion that's going on right now, but for the melees and for everybody other than Lily or myself, it doesn't matter where the hell you're standing as long as you go to your Protean spot after he does this jump. So if you want to stand at max melee, you can literally stand off in Narnia. You can be way over here if you want to, hitting the boss, as long as when the boss lands in the middle on us, you go to your actual Protean spot. Otherwise, you're going to bait a Protean.
So my
To the wrong
issue
spot.
is,
But the healer moving is a problem. I would agree with that.
if the boss is here, I'm not seeing how you can't stand in max melee, which would be about roughly there, and still be in the healer stack, which is here when he jumps.
I mean, the healer stack takes up basically the whole inner square there. And
Right,
So
right.
And the
My-
boss's
my-
hitbox, like the boss would have to be in the corner basically, not be in max melee.
I just don't understand how max melee has anything to do with the healer stepping out of the middle and taunting him so that he
Right,
blows
being
up
the Protean off.
here instead of here.
It might be a matter of just the whoever's got the stack moving a little early. So whichever one of us doesn't have the stack can pre-position for their Protean. So I will like step out a little ways to pre-position for my Protean, still within the
Right.
healer stack, but to pre-position. But if Lily's got the stack and to her, like the stack marker disappears as she starts moving, and then he jumps on her further over. That
That's the problem I've been having.
okay.
Is, and I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. And I didn't want to single Lily out, but apparently we're having a discussion about max melee now, and it looked like Lily was pre-positioning prior to getting prior to him landing, and it was causing him to land to the side.
She might have. It might be an issue where she didn't realize she had it on her. She thought it was on me.
Exactly.
And it's that kind of a thing. Yeah.
And I didn't mean to make it a 10-20 minute discussion. I
Yeah.
just wanted to ask to be aware of it, but then we had to discuss max melee.
Nope. I'm with you.
Can we put the markers back where they're supposed to be? Thank you.
Food check.
My button does thing.
To take it outside,
2 minutes.
the Fruit Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be
goes
able
up.
to contend with this chimerical foe?
Want to yell out?
Mine? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out. Right.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
It's on me. I could have saw the fact that everyone was out to go out.
Intervention on Lily.
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
1 and 3. Out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Interrupted.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Poking.
Line of sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now
Starting at 1, heading towards 4. In. Take further in.
Two minutes.
Get ready for Proteans.
My bail's out.
boys at this rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Protobominator is hanging on the building!
Gonna be in. In. Get ready for glare.
Part of light up.
Rises up. And of course he wasn't in range for it. Fuck him.
60 seconds. Revenge of the Vines. Gonna be in after.
There's on me.
Spore explosion in after.
Few minutes.
In.
Is bounding from wall to wall!
Risel's
My
up.
bail's out.
Get ready for tethers.
There's on me.
Squares. Circles. Circles. It's going to be out.
Part of light.
Rising.
Part of
You got a bow gallery?
on. Broken.
Shirking.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minutes.
Rises up.
Wheels out. Wings out.
Out.
Right side.
Right.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In.
Hold the blade up.
A punishing attack.
Rifles out.
The true power
Where?
of this monstrous fusion.
Alley's tower.
Slaminate.
Party on the butt.
Rises up.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Tank further in. Range, get ready for your tethers.
Face it north.
Northeast,
Which one's
southwest.
Carrying.
2 minutes.
Oh no, that was too
Come on, you assholes.
Yeah, they don't like to move.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
I managed that, but I had no idea what to do with those puddles. I'm sorry.
I didn't either. For some reason, I thought it was a different set.
No, they were all messed up because there was some dead.
So, Aaron, for those first set of tethers on phase 1, you may be able to do less healing because I've been sciencing and I think I can stay at a tether length of 1 the whole time.
You mean on phase 2?
Yeah, that. Number 2, yeah. Rectangle, square, or square to rectangle, back to square, yeah. On the rectangle platform.
Okay. All I'm doing is all I'm honestly doing is just giving you a shield.
Oh, okay.
Like
Well,
I just throw
taking
one
it then.
shield on you at some point, unless I see you getting low, and then I'll throw a heal on you. But
Yeah, I've been trying to throw
Okay.
Heart of Conundrum on you when I can, or heal.
Yeah, I found if I don't go directly on the thick rectangle, if I'm like a baby step still within it, it still has me at a tether length of 1. And then my circle spot never puts me at a 2, so I should be able to stay 1 the whole time. So I get less ticks.
That's good.
I haven't fully scienced phase 3 tethers yet. Those are some different science.
phase 3 tethers are pretty easy. You can stay at a 1 to 2 at the most, until you need to go and until I need to go and stop myself from getting stoned.
Yeah.
It's much harder than people would think.
Oh no, I
Well, I mean,
believe
the
it.
ads just don't.
Take it outside. The
2
Tractor
minutes.
Dominator means business. Will the unenhanced
How's
warrior
this
be
up?
able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I grab my 2 ads and then go stand like in the
Fill up?
center of them.
I like to attack Gal's ads when he picks them up.
Well, the thing is, there's no reason to attack the ads because. Like,
No, I just mean my attacks do
Oh,
He's
yeah,
used his fetal powers
damage to
to
everyone.
Tank further out.
They involuntarily get hit.
brutal blow, but the contender is standing fine.
Range to Narnia.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
The donut.
this one. Yeah, that works. Just kill them before they do it.
Smoking.
I prefer that. Shirking.
Yeah, I couldn't get a target with the right debuff.
Line of sight.
Fortunately, they were all stacked up and died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Starting by 2, heading
down all around!
in. Further in.
Few minutes.
Get ready to Protean.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Guess I should go to safety.
My bails out.
Oh, we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength!
You can't actually go to safety, he says.
Goodness me, the brute abominator
Once
is
he goes
hammering all
invulnerable,
the
you have
building.
a lot of time.
I'm sorry, Aaron. I liked Narnia.
That wasn't Narnia. That was Gal's
Well-
sweet spot. Out.
Well,
ready for
earlier I
bed.
was in Narnia and I was like, I should move. Then I went to Gal's sweet spot. Take that how you will.
How to Conundrum on easy.
60 seconds, Revenge of the Vines.
Looking.
Layering.
Spore Explosion. In after. In.
It's bounding from wall to wall.
My bails out.
Heathers.
There's on me. Healing you some.
Squares.
You can actually take it back now if you want, Allie.
Okay. Open.
Circles.
And
The
down.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
Squares.
A little too far.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can.
Intervention on Allie.
Hard to counter.
Out. Out.
Open.
Reprisal.
Light.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minutes.
Broken.
Working.
Reprisal.
Divine Veil. Wings.
Out.
Left.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In.
Hard to light up.
Glare.
Punishing attack.
Reprisal.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Party on the butt.
Reprisal.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Tank further in.
Facing north.
Range to your tethers. Northeast, southwest.
Intervention on spawn.
Hard to come on parry.
2 minutes. Oh, my corpse was not good enough.
Shit. Sorry, Aaron.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Hard heal and storm.
Well, I appreciate it.
Sorry, Perry.
Reprisal. Heart of light.
Such potent magic! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Hard heal on Aaron.
Intervention on Aaron.
Go to your in. Right. Go to your spots.
Wait, why do we? I'm sorry, Barry.
Out.
I got it.
I'm down.
Else take it. Working on Gal.
In.
Never mind. In.
Tank further out.
Think further out. I got Allie.
I'm up. Big heals. Can you reprisal?
Fine bails out. Reprisal. Wings.
Ow.
Oh, good.
Hey, 2 minutes.
Hey, 21% rage?
No, get contrast 20.
20.8. All right.
Arm's length.
Want to take a break here?
Yeah, we could take our break here. We're a little late in taking it. Take it
Sounds
here
good.
and then come back. About 10:15. Oh, I need to take some. Oh, I can't take that without food in my stomach.
Sounds like then you need to eat something.
Yeah, no, I need
It's
to
raining.
grab some. We need to get him from the 2 to 3 transition. We want him to be around 45% or below, I believe is the number we're aiming for.
We want him at what? What percent?
45, and we've been hitting
Oh,
about
okay.
50.
52?
I heard 5, and I was like, "You are crazy."
No, we
Yeah,
want
the 40 dropped out of that, but I was
Yeah.
hoping that it was 50, not 40.
Yeah.
45-ish. Now remember, we're not using potions, so that's probably going to be about a 1 to 1.5%. We're not using LB3 yet, so that's probably about 1.5%. So I mean, we're within a few percentage points, give or take. So the biggest thing is we just got to make sure we're not getting damage downs. I think, unfortunately, it seems we're going to need basically a perfect run. So
Allie,
yeah.
if you're talking, you're not eating, and if you're not eating, you can't take whatever meds you need to take.
Yeah, true. All right, let me go get some pepperoni and mozzarella sticks. Or yeah,
Indeed.
I'll be right back.
Shall return.
Oh no, man.
I'm stepping away for just a second.
Alright, I'm back. Chip, chip, chip. So, fresh mozzarella must have a ton of water in it because this is all soupy. It would have been worth it just for me to just transfer these to a different plate after it was done microwaving them. Lily, did I give you food the other day? Because I have another stack in my inventory. No way. Okay. I guess must we can back. Alright, here we go.
To take it outside,
Few minutes.
Brute Abominator means business. Will the
Price is
enhanced
up.
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal
Whatever.
blow,
Oh,
but
that
the
was
contender
not meant
is
for us.
standing fire.
Range to Narnia. Northeast, southwest.
Oh dear.
2 and 4.
These flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Out.
Unearthly?
Got one.
I thought we were gonna kill it before I had to move out. That's not bad.
Line of sight.
Okay.
Cal, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Oh my. Even the
I was.
Starting between 4 and 1. Heading towards 1 and 2. Out. Tank further in.
Few minutes.
Get ready to Protean. Protean.
Line goes out.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome sight.
That was a little bit too far.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building.
I got the bombs.
Out. Out. Get ready for glare.
Where to blade up?
Razzled out.
– 60 seconds. Revenge of the Vines.
That was on me.
Worked out.
Turn them up.
Spore Explosion. Out after.
Few minutes.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
The castle's up.
Line bails out.
There. Revenge of the Vines.
Oh, hello, Thunder.
Flavor. There's on me.
Okay.
Okay.
Squares. Circles.
Hard tournaments one.
Move left level.
Over here on me.
This is in.
Broken.
Fragile.
Hard of light.
Glare.
Turkey.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minutes.
Surprises up.
Fine Veil. A little early on it, but wings.
Out.
Right side.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In.
Hard of light.
A punishing attack.
Fragile.
The true power
Glare.
of this monstrous fusion.
My
The
turn.
contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Party on the butt.
Surprises up.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Tank further out.
Facing it north.
Ranged. Get ready to grab your tethers.
Middle.
Southeast, northwest.
Hard coming and carrying.
All right, get ready for the sinister seeds, just like first phase.
Hard coming around.
Middle.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
The prize was up. Overkill on Lily.
Fine Veil.
On our feet. Let's see if they can stay
Overkill on
standing.
Spawn.
Wings.
Nice. Party on the butt, just to gather us. Remember, this is going to be A, B, C, and D. Go to your respective spot. Supports first. In.
Left side, left side. That earlier.
Out. Get out of the tower.
Bell's tower.
Few minutes.
Here comes another shared buster. Tank further in. Out.
Oh no, that was too much for the
I got
challenger.
Surprise was up.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
3 deaths. No pops. And holding a D, and we're at 12%.
Not mentioning the damage down there.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you have been
We
plugging.
did good that one.
That was a good pull. That was a really good pull. I fucked up a few things. 12%. That's really good though. Alright, let's do that again, but cleaner.
To take it outside.
Few minutes.
Fruit Abominator means business. Will the
Rises
unenhanced
up.
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Bang Bale's up.
Out.
Mine. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Ranged to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh,
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
And real big one.
Got one.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
line of sight.
Working.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Starting by 2, heading towards 3.
Review on spawn.
Tank further out.
Few minutes.
Get ready to Protean. Protean.
We should just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Out.
And move the guardian.
Out. Get ready for glare.
Art of light.
Appraisal.
$60 seconds. Revenge of the Mines.
Now Spawn's the one that's allergic to bubbles, apparently.
It'll be in after.
Players on you.
Spore Explosion, in after.
Oh, boy.
3 minutes.
In.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Vine Veil's up.
We're healing this one. I got Claire.
Squares. Circles. Out.
Art of light up.
Appraisal.
Heavy free.
Caved in. Such devastation.
I am
We'll
unsure.
send cameras in there at once.
Yeah, it was. I need to book it, by the way.
Destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minutes.
Jerking.
The prize is up.
Vine Veil's out. Wings.
Out.
Right side.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In.
Art of light up.
A punishing attack.
Appraisal.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Party on the butt.
Appraisal.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Tank further in.
Facing it. North.
Ranged, get ready to grab your tethers. Northeast, southwest.
2 minutes. Hit.
Here comes the seed drops.
You can have one out of place.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Guys, ult.
I'm getting up.
The challenger
Stole our,
rises again.
stole our LB.
5 frames. Aw.
What was our?
We didn't- Yeah, we didn't have LB3 anyway.
Oh,
Huh?
we're just awesome like that, Cole. Like, yeah, I fully expected to die there. I was pretty sure we were in double puddle.
Alright. Is it like double trouble? Double button?
It is. Except worse.
Do we want to use LB3? Melee LB3?
I don't see why we shouldn't. Let's start practicing with it. I mean, at this point, if we end up needing the healer LB3, we're not going to clear anyway, so.
Yeah.
I think we've got a pretty good idea. If we can get through that mechanic where we just were, I think we've got a pretty good idea of how to do the rest of it, so.
Mhm. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do the uptime kindred method. Because we learned phase 3 stuff in phase 1.
I will be right back really quick.
Alrighty. I mean, basically, you're sacrificing one person's DPS for a giant LB. What you'd be doing, essentially.
Yeah, I think during a
I think Evie was saying basically if the LB got buffed by all the buffs that you put out.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
then it would be.
Do it at the 6-minute pot window. pot all the buffs.
Okay, I'm back.
Are you ready, Lily? Ready, click, and go. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're using LB3. You should be able to use it before we drop. Try and get it in before we drop. I know it's going to be difficult, but... because you don't want to do it during a 2-minute window. And we need the... we want the LB generation from the...
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
impact at the
foe?
bottom there.
In.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fire.
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Inside is safe.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Okay, apparently I didn't want to interrupt. That's okay.
They're back on their feet.
Not really.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
I mean, for a clear, we should just wall it.
Yeah.
This thing for clears, we should just wall it.
Why do you need a llama?
She can't see herself.
Oh.
Grow taller.
If you were a bunny, you would be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Or a Miko.
Or an elf.
Or Rogan.
To take it outside. The
2 minutes.
Dominator means business.
That was the wrong attack. Oh well.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Ranged to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear!
Green.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Out.
Got one. Okay.
Sure.
Line of sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Starting at 4, heading towards 1.
crashing down all around.
In.
2 minutes.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Protean.
Wheels out.
Oh, we should just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Now it's got the bombs.
In.
Hard to blade up.
Resin.
Glare. $60. Revenge of the Vines. We'll be in after.
Players on me.
Spore Explosion in after.
Two minutes.
Bounding from wall to wall.
In.
And wheels out.
Broken.
Squares. Squares.
One enemy is on.
Resin out.
Light.
Glare.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Broken.
2 minutes.
Broken.
Rises up.
Vine wheel. Wings.
In.
Right side.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out.
Hard to blade up.
You ready for glare?
A vanishing attack. Oh, the true power
Rise
of
up.
this monstrous fusion.
My tower.
Alley's tower. "60 seconds. Brutal impact."
Puzzle.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Tank further out. Ranged, get ready for your tethers. Northeast, southwest.
Max. Oklahoma carry. Where's mine supposed to be?
What the fuck?
Oh, hello, wall.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Reprisal.
Sorry, Perry, that was probably me.
Migrate to 4 north there.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Well, we didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, I know. It was supposed to be A, isn't it? It's supposed to be northwest corner?
No, it's supposed to be D.
That's what to be. That's my fault. I'm completely.
You're supposed to start on A and work your way around.
Yeah, no, we start on A. Alright, that was my fault.
I knew we were kind of fucked anyway.
To take it outside.
Few minutes.
Fruit Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Range to Narnia. And it through us. Northeast, southwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish Dora have sprouted from
2 and 4. Out.
Interrupted. And he lost scope.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Booking.
Got him. Line of sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified.
Starting by 3, heading to 4. Out. Tank further in. Get ready to Protean.
2 minutes.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger.
I got her.
Fine bales out.
Boys are just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Giant has boss.
In. In. Get ready for glare.
Where to light up?
Rising.
$60 seconds. Revenge of the Vines. Out after.
Further than me.
Spore Explosion. Out after.
Two minutes.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Out. Glare.
Fine bale.
Get ready for tethers.
Broken.
Working.
Squares. Circles. Circles.
Hard to come on the stone. Hard to blow it up.
Where?
Rising.
Hard to come on cold. Space.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation.
Did it get it?
Yep. I think so.
We'll find out.
I used it. I'm just wondering if it landed.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I don't know if it did or not, to be honest.
2 minutes.
Pot window.
What pies are what?
Fine bale. Wings.
In.
Left side.
Alive. The brute bomber
Out.
must still be in there somewhere.
You ready for glare?
Out of light.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous.
Razzle.
Fuck. So get
Got
rid
it.
of that.
Getting alley.
That was my fault.
They're back on their feet.
The Rizzle's up.
Stay standing. What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Intervention on alley.
Lots of words. In.
In.
Thanks for the
Shit, he's on me. Huh. Sorry about that.
Open.
We got dead people, don't we?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we got a bunch of dead people.
Just
The challenger rises
I
again.
see dead
Can they turn this around? The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Sorry, I just didn't have the mana to.
yeah,
Okay,
no,
yep.
that's understandable.
I was only asking if we had dead people because I was waiting to see if somebody was going to take that tether from me, but I think Lily was down.
Food check.
Well, Steam, don't pop up right in front of freaking Final Fantasy. 2 minutes.
Means business.
Like, hey, listen.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able
Yeah,
to
no.
take back this
It's not Steam time.
Fucking Navi from Zelda games.
Good old Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm.
Out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Range to Narnia. Northeast, southwest. 2 and 4.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenger's down.
Out.
Is this the end?
Are you just throwing a shit ton of heals there, Lily? Like a literal shit ton?
I think I interrupted a bad one.
Got a small little fix.
Okay, we got
No, I
all
didn't
the
get
circles
interrupted at all.
at least.
Working on parry.
Smoking.
Never mind, I can't work on parry and be behind these things.
Turn this around.
Intervention on Lily.
Line of sight.
Oh my. Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
One.
down all around.
Coming to hang out by Perry.
Put a pendulum down.
In.
And think out.
Out.
2 minutes.
They're back on
Protean.
their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Sorry that took so long, Perry. When I say range to Narnia, I don't mean die there.
Oh, we should just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Gal has the boss.
Somebody not calling Evoke there, or am I just missing it?
Oh, no. Oh, called it. I just... Hard light up.
There.
Horizon.
It's gonna be out after.
Players on me.
Spore Explosion out after.
Oh crap, I was out of that. 2 minutes.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Rises up.
Flying Veil's out.
Or healing is fine.
He's fine.
I'll be a-okay.
Players on me.
I believe in my party.
Squares. Go left, go left, go left. Circles. Squares.
Broken accident.
So be out.
Okay. I didn't judge the other one.
Part of light up.
Horizon. Intervention on parrying.
Up with me.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minutes.
Evoking.
30.
Rises up.
Flying Veil. And links.
Out.
Left side.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In. Get ready for glare.
A Punisher attack.
Part of light
Oh,
up.
the
Horizon.
power of this monstrous fusion.
I just stopped short of that song. Party on the butt.
Party.
You know, just make sure you're paying attention is all.
Rises up.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out. Tank further in.
Ooh.
Range, get ready to grab your tethers. Northeast, southwest.
I'm parrying.
Cole got hit. No, he didn't. Okay, good.
No, he didn't.
It looked like he did because it popped over his head.
Yes.
That was weird. The stack was side there.
Yeah.
It was my fault. I should have realized that it was going to go to me because she was down.
But it, like, the telegraphed onto her, which is confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also need to start remembering that I need to drift left at the start of that because I always forget to start my Sinister Seeds not straight in the middle. And then I end up puddling my way over to the edge. I think I hit Cole with one of my puddles there. Sorry, Cole.
On that line of sight, Aaron,
Uh-huh.
you don't have to run in. You could probably safely go mostly to the corner and have line of sight.
Yeah, it's just hard to judge where exactly compared to him it's gonna, because like I have to line of sight him, so I'm trying to put him on the other side of. It's easier for me if I'm in.
Okay, I'm just worried about
It's
you
6 of one, half
stretching your
dozen on
tether.
the other for me, because like I can just shield myself, and usually I'm fine. Like I don't take enough damage to really worry about it. So,
Okay, I was just worried about your tether.
yep, I appreciate that.
I'm finding if I stand under him, they'll come to me and position better.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. I just know that you've been waiting till the last moment to move for my sake, and it's been
Yeah.
killing me, so.
I just need to stop moving slow.
Are we gonna do another pull, or do we want to call it?
Looks like Spawn's food's about to run out, so we can stop here. 12% in rake, but that's good. Need to clean up a little bit, but
Yep.
now next week, Wednesday, we're skipping. Are we adding
This Wednesday,
the Monday?
Yeah, Wednesday I can't be there.
Which is probably
Sorry,
just
Mom's
as well,
birthday
'cause
takes priority.
I need to sleep. I got 2 hours of sleep today. And then I got called in for overtime.
I'm happy to do any other day.